How you doing, everyone? Novabug here, and this is the Tuber's High Score Challenge, and this is Pinball Dreams on the Amiga. It's chosen by AmigaOldSkool, Adam. Great game, fantastic game on the CPC as well. I'm not going to talk too much about that. Just like the last time I did this with Don Patchy, I'm actually I've done a pre-recorded video. Because I wanted to concentrate on this a lot, and like I've said before in previous videos, to concentrate on the game as well as talking. Sometimes it affects the game, sometimes too much, and I felt while I was doing practice runs on this, and I thought, you know, I wasn't hitting the scores that I wanted to hit because I'm being distracted by the talking and looking into the camera and all that kind of stuff. So I've done the recording, and here it is playing right now. So this is my final attempt. I have tried. I've been playing this solidly for a week. It's a difficult table, and I love this game. But the thing is, it's one of my favourite games on the Amiga actually. And the thing is, it's just so frustrating at the same time, especially the side traps. The side traps are the ones that really do you in. And also it's frustrating to where you want to line it up with one of the runs, one of the score runs, and you think, oh, I've got it every time, and then you suddenly get it wrong. It's weird. So that is extremely frustrating. And this run, even though it's my best run, well, no, actually it wasn't my best one. It was my best recorded run. It could have been a lot better, but it's now Saturday, and I want to get this video out, so I can't. I could play it again for another day. I'd be quite happy playing it again for another day. But no, I'm going to just post a video now. I know I haven't won. I know I've seen a run already that's done a score in excess of 140 million, and I don't reach that. So, but anyway, I think it's a decent run. So 4 million at the moment. So most of the time, what I'm trying to do is reach midnight. That's the thing I try to do. There's two things that I try to do quite a lot. The third one is pretty difficult. One is to hit that ball trap at the top there in the middle of the table. That one, to get the ball lock, and then hopefully get the jackpot if you hit it again. And then the other thing I try to do is to see that came down so quick. The other thing I try to do is get the two side ramps and the trap at the top. To do that a lot, and then I try and reach midnight. So there's a nice trap at the top there. It's difficult. There we go. I've reached midnight, and then I've hit the decreasing jackpot score. So that was quite good. But this is annoying now, because now what I'm trying to do is get the ball through the ramps for the extra 5 million bonuses. And the ball just won't settle, and that was really frustrating. This one, you know, and then it gets trapped up in the top here, and the time runs out, and that's it. I could have got another 15 million points there. Really frustrating that was. And not only happened, but that happens again. I was lucky there. And I also forget about the moving of the DIE lights at the top. I totally forgot that you can change them when you flip to get your multiplier score up. Something which I didn't forget when I was playing the Amstrad version, funnily enough. See that? I was trying to go there for the jackpot, but see, hitting the ramps is good. I want to hit the ramps. That's pretty nice. That was poor. That was really poor. I hit that way too late. But this last ball that's the real frustrating one. I could have scored probably another 100 million points on this last ball, but just fate did not go that way for me. Especially when I've also at the end of it, I've almost lit the graveyard symbol as well, and that would have been absolutely fantastic if I'd done that. If you light the graveyard symbol, then you double the whole score. And that's hitting the RIP buttons at the side. I didn't hit the spinner at all in this, and that's the other thing I like to go for, is the spinner at the side, at the right there. That was nice. And I think I do hit, oh no, not quite there. Every time you hit the ramp like that and the traps, it clocks to midnight. It's another tick to midnight. So essentially you've got to do that like 12 times, 13 times. That one bad. And then you get 1,000,000 for every time you hit the double ramp within 5 seconds, I think it is. So you hit one ramp and then you hit the other ramp. That was quite nice. The side run, the run for your life side run is good to hit. That was nice, another 1,000,000. And I think I hit it again in a minute. Oh no, no. Oh, see, I should have changed the DIY lights there, but I didn't, to get the multiplier. That's another few 100,000 points missing. And this activates midnight, and boom, and I do it at the side again, and I got 17 million, or just under 18 million points for that. That's pretty good. But again, it gets trapped up there. I want it down, and I want to hit the 5 million bonuses. That one doesn't give me it, and that one was a mess. Doesn't settle down here. I want to hit there. Doesn't work. It just won't. That it won't. Oh, there you go. Got the 5 million there, and I got it there. That is so frustrating, that, because because it was trapped at the top, bouncing around, then it trapped at the side bumpers. Could have got another 20 million points easy there. Really frustrating. Like I say, overall it's an okay run. I know that I could have, like I say, added another 30 million points to this if I'd hit them targets right. I can't believe I didn't hit the spinner. It's so close I hit the spinner actually. There we go. Another little 5 million bonus there. 5 million jackpot. I tried to hit that again but it didn't work. I don't mind it being trapped up there, but you see you can't actually obviously hit any buttons or anything. At this point, when I was doing the run, I'm looking at the graveyard. I'm thinking, oh, I'm very close to lighting the graveyard. But alas, another 270,000 points there. It's pretty good. Nearly hit the double. You get a massive jackpot for that. You hit the top ball trap twice without touching anything else in a row after ball lock. You get a lovely like 5 million bonus and a 50 million bonus. That is awful. That was terrible. That last thing. Hit the ROP and then went straight directly into the side trap. Just I couldn't do nothing about it, and I was gutted. Just short of 80 million, so 79,383,630. Like I said, I could have got that run. Frustrated me because I could have got in excess of 100 million there, but alas, there's my run. I'm submitting that. And for fun, now we're going to look at the same table on the Amstrad CPC version. And I had a few runs at that. Oh, well, I was playing that and then immensely. But we'll have a look at that right now. Right, okay. Here is the Amstrad CPC version. And then, of course, when you play it on the back of the Amiga version like this, you think, oh, God. But no, really, this is, like I say, this version of Pinball Dreams is outstanding. Absolutely outstanding for what they've managed to do on an 8-bit machine like the CPC. Outstanding. You can take all the elements that are in the Amiga and they've implemented all the elements that are in the Amiga version as much as you could. Obviously, you haven't got the digitised music and sound and stuff. You've got variations of the music and all the effects that are there. So for what they've done, I think it's an incredible job. And the way it moves is more than anything else. It moves just like the Amiga version. Maybe a little bit slower, obviously, but it moves so good. So I find it a little bit easier. The table's taller, you see, so I do find it a little bit easier. So I do some. I think I've got some. There you go. You can hit that ball lock quite easy, which is nice. And the mechanics work in exactly the same way. Double ramps will count towards midnight. You'll get your 1 million bonus. You get your double. You get your jackpots and your bonuses in the same places. Essentially, there is one difference And the one difference is on the run for your life trap at the side, the run for your life run at the side, it hasn't got a one-way valve at the top. So unlike the Amiga version, the ball can actually go in the opposite direction around it. And I think I do that in this one actually as well. That's nice. I love the way that did that. Really smooth, lots of points coming in. And got the ball locked there, and I think I get the jackpot here. I think it's got a nice bounce. Boom, 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 jackpot. And that's a 5 million jackpot, and then you hit it again without hitting anything else. Boom! 50 million jackpot. Ah, yes. Absolutely blinding. So, at this point when I was playing this run on this, I was thinking, I'm going to get an absolutely blinding score on this now. But, again, fate conspires against me. But I have got in excess of 150 million in practice runs on the CPC version. There's a lovely spin around there. Oh, I missed that. It doesn't sound as good, but it sounds so good anyway for the Amstrad. See, that was awful. Terrible little run there. We just bounced and arced in that horrible shape. I did get lucky at one point with the jackpot again. I tried to hit it again, and it almost hits again. There we go. There you go. See, I changed the lights there, and that worked that time. Oh, that was close. So it goes in, and then I'm thinking, oh, hello, it's going to happen again because I hit it again. I think, hello, here we go. I can hit another 50 million. No. Missed it. There you go, it goes backwards, you see. That doesn't happen on the Amiga version. You can't do that. There you go, hit the 5 million. And it bounces down again, and look how close this is. Oh, so close. That was so close to another 50 million. So close. And that actually threw me off that. I was gutted playing that. And it doesn't do it there because I've hit other things. And yeah, that was gutting. Absolutely gutting, that was. Again, I don't even hit the spinner on this one. It's weird. I missed the spinner. I think I get the. Yeah, there it goes. Yep, there we go. We've got the multiplier. Difficult to get the multiplier. It's very difficult to lock the graveyard on this version as well. Oh, I just don't know what I was doing with that flipper there. It was terrible. I should have just brought the flipper up and stopped it. And last ball. I don't get any extra balls on either of these runs as well, I noticed. Which I have done in practice runs. Right, so if you haven't played the CPC version, do play it. It's so good. It's really, really good. Okay, obviously it's blockier than the Amiga version. It hasn't got the digitized sound effects. And there you go. That's the end of my turn on the CPC. With 60 million or something like that. I think it is 66,382,000. So that's not a bad score. I was hoping for more on the CPC version, but there we go. So brilliant pick, AmigaOldSkool. And there's my 2 runs, and of course you only count the Amiga run as part of the competition. I just thought I'd do the CPC version as a bit of fun as well. So there we go. Yeah, join the Tubeless High Score Challenge. Links are in the description box, and I'll see you all soon. Novabug out. Hey, Novabug here. I do hope you enjoyed this video. Please support the channel by liking and commenting, and of course subscribing if you haven't already done. If you would like to support me further, please consider joining my Bug Army via Patreon. And also don't forget to follow me over at Facebook, Twitter, BitChute and Twitch. And a salute to my Bug Army generals Sam M, Sweet Nanak, Pete Walker and Craig Harrison. Thank you everyone for supporting me. Novabug out.